So let's do practical. Enable. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Check here. Show VTP status. VTP version capable is 1 to 3. Whatever the version is there, it can be capable this device. But at present, running version is VTP version 1. Okay. By default, VTP domain name on all the devices is blank. You have nothing, blank. Okay. This is my server. Trunk is enabled and I have client here, right? Somehow I gave some server name, for supposing that CCNA. This is my domain name. My domain name is CCNA. VTP domain name is CCNA. This thing. VTP domain name is CCNA. Right? It will send that information to client. Client will check whether he has any domain name configured on him or not. If he has, he will compare what is the domain name with him and the one in the packet. If it is same, okay. If it is not same, reject. I am configured. You are the server. I am client. You send me the packet that your domain name is CCNA. Now I got the packet. Ultimately, I have to check whether I have any configured VTP domain name or not. I'll check it. For timing, it is configured. I will check whether it is same or not. If it is same, okay, accept. If it is not, reject. And if I am not configured with any domain name, it is blank like this. Okay, it is blank like this. Immediately, what will I do is, I will update my client. I will update client. I will update. I am the client. I will update my domain name as it is blank. I will update with your client, your domain name. You're able to get it, right? If there is no domain name configured on the client, it will update with the servers. Okay. If two servers are sending, whatever the first server's message I will get, that domain name is updated. Okay. So this is my switch 1. Let's go to switch 2. Show VTP status. Is there anything? No. It is null.
Yeah, sure.
Same as that. Yeah, this printing mode and this will not. Device ID is the MAC address. What is operating mode? Server. I told you by default it will be server. It is server. Okay. And the maximum VLAN supported locally are 1005. Right. Number of existing VLANs are 5. These 5 VLANs are VLAN 1. VLAN 1 is by default created on all the switches for management purpose. Okay. And other 4 VLANs are VLAN number 10022, 1005. These 5 VLANs are by default created on the every switch. Okay. So these are the 5 VLANs. And what is my configuration revision number? What is it? I told you already, it will be 0. Okay. It is 0.
Yeah.
Right? Same here. Null. It is also the server. Number of existing VLANs are 5 and configuration revision number is 0. Okay. Now what will we do? First thing is on switch 1. See the configuration on switch 1. This is switch 1. Okay. Switch 1. VTP mode server, right? VTP, whether it is a server or client, it will accept the domain name. Okay. VTP mode client. Can you see this setting device to VTP client mode for VLANs? Now VTP domain name is CCNA, right? Earlier revision number was 0.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
Yes.
Now see, my VTP domain name has changed from null to CCNA,
Yes.
right? VTP domain name changed to CCNA. There is a log. See this log. VTP domain name changed to CCNA. This is a log. CCNA, and here also null to CCNA, right? Do show, yeah, VTP status. Okay, my here will be 0. My one, and what is my domain name? On switch 1, right? This is switch 1, right? This is switch 1. Now let us see for switch 2. Actually, I didn't configure anything on switch 2, right? I didn't configure anything.
Yes.
Earlier it was blank.
Yes.
Okay, show interface trunk. No trunk has formed. That is why. That is I told. In order to send VTP packets, trunk must be enabled. Here we didn't get update from VTP server because there is no trunk between them. Now let us make the trunk. Okay. Interface E 1 by 1, switch port mode desirable. I am using DTP desirable, right? Now let us see the trunk. Show interface trunk. Trunk is formed. Trunk is formed, right?
Yes.
Desirable. Now let us see here. Show interface trunk formed. Ethernet 1 by 1 on switch 2, trunk is formed.
Yes.
Now let us see show VTP status. CCNA on switch 2. See my switch 2.
Yes.
CCNA. Did I configure yet? No.
No.
It got the update from the server, right? Second thing, show VLAN brief. Are there any VLANs except these 5? 1, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. No other VLANs, right? This is my server.
Yeah.
VLAN 10, VLAN 20, VLAN
No.
30. I created 3 VLANs, right? Show VTP status. Now how many number of VLANs are present? 8. That 5 plus created 3. 8. and see my revision number, it has gone to 3. For every VLAN, a change has occurred, increment has occurred, right? This is on switch 2. Can you see? Earlier it was on switch 1, now it is switch 2. On switch 2. On switch 2, number of VLANs,
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
Region number is 3. I didn't update here. Sorry, I didn't do any configuration here, but it updated from the server. Let us see what are the VLANs. Show VLAN brief. 10, 20, 30. Can you see here?
Yeah, it's
10, 20, 30. They are created. This is the VTP. Okay. Now let us see the authentication. What will be the authentication? So what will I do is, now, for suppose I'll create password. No, I'll create password on switch 1. Okay. VTP password 123. Setting device VTP password. Okay. Now what will I do is, VLAN 100 exit, VLAN 200 exit, VLAN 300 exit. Show VTP status. Okay. What is my revision number? 6.
Yeah, 6.
And my number of VLANs are 11. Right? Actually, it must be updating the server, right? It must be updating the client, right? But we didn't give any password on the client, right? Show VTP status. Did I update?
No.
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 It is 3 and it is 8. Number of VLANs are also the same. Now what will I do? Password. What the password I gave there? 123
Yes.
321. For supposing that I give wrong password. Exit. Show VTP status. Did it update? No, it didn't update. I'll do one more change. VLAN 10. I'm giving name. Management. Okay. Show VTP test status. VLAN 40. I created VLAN 40. Show VTP.
Excuse me. How much? Where did you create that?
40.
Management. Is it on server or like?
No, it is on the server. Switch 1. Switch 1 is server. So now see my VLANs are 12, right?
Yeah.
And my revision number is 8, right? Still the same. Now what will I do? VTP password. What was the password in the server? 123. Now I set the password to 123. Right?
Yeah.
Updated. right? Updated. Number of VLANs increased, this increased. That is the thing. The both server and client must be having the same password. Then only they will be able to communicate regarding VTP information.